Welcome to Bully Investigations. Please like and subscribe. I would come on here real quick just to share this because I'm afraid they're going to clip what Billy Joe had to say. So this way you guys can see and hear the whole thing. So you're not just getting bits and pieces and you know exactly what Miss Billy Joe is talking about.
So, and then it wasn't a call, it was a text. And it's just so many open-ended.
All right, let's get to Billy. She's right here. Come on.
I'm not a YouTuber person. I didn't even know shit like this happened. But let me talk to you. Please, I hope y'all didn't kick him off.
Oh, he left a while ago. You must be behind. But he's probably listening, so go ahead and say it.
I might be
he's
behind.
listening.
I want him to come back.
Okay, come back on here if you're in here, Fury.
I need his conversation.
I do.
I need his conversation.
Beautiful. Oh, Fury, you pissed her off.
Hey, love.
Yes.
Hey, Queen.
Hi. Queen.
Yeah, he pissed me off too. I was trying to get up here too, but I couldn't get up here fast enough.
Queen, I want you to know that if I had enough money, you would have a sign on my wall too.
Yeah.
So,
It's okay, girl. I'm not worried about that. I thought that was really cool, though. That was really nice of y'all to do that.
That's so sweet.
Cher was the first person that held me up and backed me. She backed me from the beginning. She was mad at first, but she said, you know what? Let me open my mind and let me open my heart and let me see past what other people are telling me and let me talk to her. Mm-hmm. And she did that. And then you are the next person that came into my life. Mm-hmm. You are, Queen.
Aww.
And I
gotta give Cher props, though. She really is trying really fucking hard, man. She's been putting in some work, and I hope people see that.
You and I had a conversation.
You too, Queen.
I was at the river crying. I cried my heart out to you. And if it wasn't for you, Queen, I couldn't have made it from there to the house. I don't want the world to know that. Because you backed me up whenever nobody else would. Just like Cher backed me up before anybody else would.
Hey, I backed you up too. I just want other people.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. No disrespect. Please forgive me. I'm still learning.
No,
Please don't be mad at me.
She just means like she's been on my panel before and she's been up here like she's defended you too before, but she means like not. You know what I mean? We know you on a personal level. You know, so.
But I want this guy to come back.
He's probably afraid now.
Me and this guy.
This guy, Fury, does not come back on here, but I kind of wish he would, so then that way she could have kind of talked to him and maybe got her the release she needs, because it's like she needs to get her feelings across to these people that are hating her and the family. And I agree. I would be so pissed too if I was in this position that she's in.
I need to talk.
Hey,
and I did get a little bit behind. I'm sorry, I dropped off from the whole conversation because I have a wonderful, wonderful, God-fearing man that comes by my house every day and he talks to us. And me and Beth were sitting here talking and we were like, you know what? We need to see him. But we don't want to call him out of his house at 8 o'clock at night, right? You know, he's got a family, he's got a life, he's got loved ones too. So we asked him if he could come by tomorrow or the day after so we could spend some time with him because he, honestly and truthfully, I want the world to know that he was the one whenever I wanted to make a sign for Quentin. And I shouldn't have even said the word because now I'm going to be in trouble. But you know what? I'm doing this. The sign for Quentin that is in that memorial is the sign that my pastor came here and helped me make to put up there.
And that was always supposed to be in the front yard. She was never going to move that before the circus went.
I had no intentions of removing it. But whenever you put signs like baby killer, and I have pictures, baby killer in a memorial of a 20-month-old, what kind of person are you? So I got protective. I got really protective And I moved him from the edge of the road back into my yard
I would have too.
in hopes that the people would come there. They would come there with love
And respect.
for Quentin, regardless of what they thought about the rest of the world and our family. Because this is not about us. It's about him. So, whenever the vulgarity that was screamed over his memorial of his mother and of his grandmother and of his family screamed over the top of what is supposed to be sacred for him, they desecrated so bad
Yep.
that I moved it and I protected it behind a fence. And yes, I want the world to know that I put the voice behind the wall on top of it. And Queen, I do not want you to think that I am taking anything from you. But Sherry was my first defender.
I feel like she did this and she's showing the voices behind the wall because, in a way, the voices in Queen and Savage and Aileen, all of them help protect Quentin's memorial, Quentin's house, from these evil protesters. Just, even the neighborhood needed the protection. They were all sick and tired of it.
Well, we're all coming
And I
together
love
in
you.
the end.
I love you, and I love our conversations that we've had together. Because you have held faithful to the things that I've talked to you about, that you have kept between me and you. And that is love. That is faith. And I cannot thank you enough. And God knows if I could fill my entire fence line and my house, every piece that exists of it, with the YouTubers that have come through and
Eli,
did
this is
what
for
they
you.
needed to do, I would. And right now, I hate to even say it, but I'm gonna say it. I've got an El Camino for sale. I got a camper for sale. I got a 1956 truck for sale. I've got a 1950s pedicab for sale. I got a lot of things for sale. Because all these things are material things. They are things that mean nothing without little feet running through my house. So take that how you want it. And twist it how you want it. Do what you fucking want to do it, you fucking assholes!
And this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, so everybody can see exactly what she had to say. No clips, no nothing. Except for my commenting, so I don't get in trouble.
Because people might have lived a whole life without good intentions, but I'm gonna tell you. Fuck you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. You're entitled to that.
Don't be sorry, baby.
You're
Don't be
entitled to
sorry.
release
You're
that.
going through a lot of emotion.
I sent pictures to Queen today and said, Queen, because I want what
That was a nut.
If anybody should be sorry right now, it should be Blowhorn Betty, Dolly Vision, and all the ignorant, hating protesters out there.
It's nice. You got I did see him, and it's really actually fucking badass.
I'm not asking
Nice.
for nothing. I'm going to tell you now, I'm not asking for nothing from this world, because if anybody deserves anything, it is the siblings. That's it. Nothing more.
Yep.
All I need, and everything can vanish and go away. All I need is a home. A home. Read into that what you want to, because I'm not at liberty to say more. So F you.
Shame on you guys for making her feel this.
Shame on them
Shame
all.
on you guys. Honestly. And that little bitch who came up here before and had a lot to say but won't have the balls to come up here now. And I know you're listening.
I want him to come back now. Come back now. Ask me those questions now. Ask me.
Nope.
As a reminder, if you haven't watched it all, she's talking about Fury. Fury got on here and was saying something.
Never feel apologetic for how you sincerely feel, even if it's anger. It's something that we all have to feel.
I'm mad. I'm mad. Does everybody understand this? I'm fucking mad. I'm mad.
And you have every right to be. And
How can I not be? How can I even understand the difference in between what I have going on? I don't. And I'm mad. I cannot even comprehend what these feelings mean. There's no words for them. And there's no words to explain what is going on within me. So if you want to judge me, fuck you.
This makes me so sad. This is the second time I've watched, well, a third time actually. But each time I want to tear up inside because what the world, the hating YouTubers are doing to her and this family isn't right. They're going through enough. Why bring out more to them? And for all the ignorant people that say that, oh, they don't bring up the other kids and this and that, I guarantee you in the back of her head she's thinking about it. But with everything going on, she ain't gonna talk to anybody, especially being rude the way they were.
nobody can judge you.
No, go for it. Let it all out. This has been a long time coming.
I want my baby. I want him. He's perfect. He's beautiful. Everything about it. His first teeth, everything. His first walk, his first everything. I had that. So fuck you. Are you trying to take that from me? Fuck you. And I'm gonna say this. Anybody and everybody that uses a picture on YouTube, it has something to do with the siblings. Fuck you too. You are rotten. You are fucking insistent. You want to strip a 3-year-old and a 4-month-old from their entire lives. Fuck you!
Billy, I love you so much, but Queen and I think that...
Thank you for joining today's videos. Please like and subscribe. Bully Investigations. I'm all about the truth and getting the truth out there and nothing but the truth. No negativity, no nothing like that. Please join, like, and subscribe. Thank you.